Today our topic is how to build an unstoppable mindset. Life is full of challenges and sometimes it feels like the world is against us. But the truth is, the biggest battles we face are often in our own minds. To build an unstoppable mindset, we need to train ourselves to think differently, act differently, and see the world in a way that empowers us rather than holds us back. An unstoppable mindset is not something you are born with. It is something you create through practice, discipline, and a commitment to growth. Let's talk about how you can build this kind of mindset step by step. First, you need to understand that your thoughts shape your reality. If you constantly think negative thoughts, you will see the world as a dark and difficult place. But if you train your mind to focus on the positive, you will start to see opportunities everywhere. This doesn't mean ignoring problems or pretending everything is perfect. It means choosing to focus on what you can control and finding ways to move forward, no matter how hard things seem. For example, if you lose your job, instead of thinking, "You'll never find another one," you can think, "This is a chance to find something even better." The way you think determines how you feel and how you act. So, the first step to building an unstoppable mindset is to take control of your thoughts. Next, you need to embrace challenges instead of running away from them. Life is not meant to be easy, and challenges are not there to break you, they are there to make you stronger. When you face a difficult situation, instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" ask yourself, "What can I learn from this?" Or "How can I grow from this?" Every challenge is an opportunity to become better, smarter, and more resilient. Think of challenges like a gym for your mind. Just like lifting weights makes your muscles stronger, facing challenges makes your mind stronger. The more you push through difficult times, the more confident you will become in your ability to handle anything life throws at you. Another important part of building an unstoppable mindset is learning to accept what you cannot change. This is a key idea in Stoicism, an ancient philosophy that teaches us to focus on what we can control and let go of what we cannot. For example, you cannot control the weather, but you can control how you prepare for it. You cannot control other people's actions, but you can control how you respond to them. When you stop wasting energy on things you cannot change, you free up your mind to focus on what truly matters. This doesn't mean you should give up on your goals or stop trying to improve your life. It means you should focus your efforts on the things that are within your power to change. Patience is also essential for an unstoppable mindset. In today's world, we are used to getting things quickly. We want instant results, instant success, and instant happiness. But real growth takes time. If you want to achieve something great, you need to be willing to put in the work and wait for the results. Think of a tree. It doesn't grow overnight. It starts as a small seed, and over time, with the right care and conditions, it grows into something strong and beautiful. The same is true for your goals. You may not see progress right away, but if you keep going, you will eventually get there. Patience is not about sitting back and doing nothing. It's about staying focused and committed, even when the results are not immediate. Another key to building an unstoppable mindset is to surround yourself with positive influences. The people you spend time with have a huge impact on your thoughts and actions. If you surround yourself with negative people who complain all the time, it will be hard to stay motivated. But if you surround yourself with people who inspire you, challenge you, and support you, you will feel more energized and confident. This doesn't mean you should cut out everyone who is negative, but it does mean you should be mindful of who you spend most of your time with. Seek out people who lift you up and encourage you to be your best self. Self-discipline is another important part of an unstoppable mindset. Discipline is what keeps you going when motivation runs out. It's easy to feel motivated when things are going well, but what happens when things get tough? That's when discipline comes in. Discipline means doing what you need to do, even when you don't feel like it. It means sticking to your goals, even when it's hard. For example, if you want to get in shape, discipline is what gets you to the gym on days when you're tired or busy. If you want to succeed in your career, discipline is what keeps you working hard, even when you feel like giving up. The more you practice self-discipline, the stronger your mindset will become. It's also important to take care of your body and mind. A healthy body supports a healthy mind. If you are tired, stressed, or unhealthy, it's much harder to stay focused and motivated. Make sure you're getting enough sleep, eating well, and exercising regularly. Exercise is especially important because it not only improves your physical health but also boosts your mood and reduces stress. Taking care of your mind is just as important. This could mean practicing meditation, reading books, or spending time in nature. Find what works for you and make it a regular part of your routine. One of the most powerful tools for building an unstoppable mindset is gratitude. When you focus on what you are grateful for, you shift your attention away from what's wrong in your life and toward what's right. This doesn't mean you should ignore your problems, but it does mean you should take time to appreciate the good things in your life. Gratitude helps you stay positive and reminds you that even in difficult times, there is always something to be thankful for. For example, if you're struggling at work, you can be grateful for the opportunity to learn and grow. If you're going through a tough time in a relationship, you can be grateful for the support of friends and family. Gratitude is a simple but powerful way to build a stronger, more positive mindset. Finally, remember that failure is not the end, it's just a step on the path to success. Everyone fails at some point, but what matters is how you respond to failure. If you let failure defeat you, you will never reach your goals. But if you see failure as a learning opportunity, you will keep moving forward. Think of failure as feedback. It tells you what works and what doesn't, so you can adjust your approach and try again. The most successful people in the world have failed many times, but they didn't let failure stop them. They used it as a stepping stone to success. Building an unstoppable mindset is not easy, but it is worth it. It takes time, effort, and commitment, but the rewards are incredible. When you have an unstoppable mindset, you feel confident, resilient, and ready to take on any challenge. You stop seeing obstacles as roadblocks and start seeing them as opportunities. You stop waiting for the perfect moment and start creating your own perfect moments. Life will still have its ups and downs, but with an unstoppable mindset, you will be ready to face anything that comes your way. So start today. Take control of your thoughts. Embrace challenges and focus on what you can control. Be patient, surround yourself with positive influences, and practice self-discipline. Take care of your body and mind, practice gratitude, and learn from failure. If you do these things, you will build an unstoppable mindset that will carry you through life's toughest moments and help you achieve your biggest dreams.